A day after that guilty verdict in the George Floyd murder trial, and another black man has died at the hands of law enforcement. And now unrest is growing in North Carolina as protesters are demanding justice for Andrew Brown Jr. Ashley Stromier has new information about the shooting and what isn't being revealed so far.
Protests continuing in North Carolina. This after the shooting of Andrew Brown Jr. Wednesday in Elizabeth City. Details surrounding the death of the 42-year-old are still under investigation, but officials revealing new information, saying deputies were serving an arrest warrant when Brown allegedly tried fleeing the scene in his vehicle. Shots were then fired.
This is an arrest warrant surrounding felony drug charges. Mr. Brown was a convicted felon with a history of resisting arrest. Our training and our policies indicate under such circumstances there is a high risk of danger.
The deputies involved have been placed on administrative leave, but advocates are calling for authorities to release body camera footage from the shooting.
There is body camera footage of the attempt to arrest Mr. Brown. The State Bureau of Investigation has this footage, and it can only be released by a judge.
Meanwhile, family members can't believe their loss.
Not a day later, after Derek Chauvin was convicted for killing a black man, and the next day, here's my nephew shot and killed by a police officer, and my nephew didn't deserve it.
As the investigation continues, officials are promising transparency and accountability.